So look, y'all, people think that when you have a business entity that you actually need a utility behind it in order to start making money. That's not true. That's not true. People are setting up business entities, LLCs, multiple corporations, like clockwork, getting money out of it, and there's no utility. They're not selling any products, none of that stuff. All right. So I know individuals be like confused, right? When I be like, oh, I'm gonna help you set up an entity. And by the way, y'all, this is a credit and business video. All right. I know individuals be confused when I be like, I'm gonna help you set up an entity. People be confused, like, damn, a business. I ain't got no storefront. I ain't got no online business. I ain't got no products. You ain't gotta have that. All you gotta do is have it structured properly. All right. And one of my last videos, I said the time was not important. Time is important to a certain extent in an LLC or a corporation. Okay. But the thing is, all right, you want it to be structured properly. All right. But the more time, if you have like a year, 2 years under your belt, if you've made your entity like 2 years ago, a year ago, that is good. Banks do look at that. Okay. That your entity is a little bit seasoned. And that's what it means. And that means that you've been selling products for a year and they look at it like, oh, they seasoned, they good now. No. All you have to do is start up an LLC or a corporation, and it could be like a shelf entity. Sit it on a shelf, all right. And when you sit on a shelf, over like a year or whatever it may be, it's going to season. All right, you now have a business. Having a business does not mean selling products. Having a business means having your own entity, LLC corporation. That's what that is. Okay? So when your business is properly structured, when you have an LLC, a season, and it's properly structured, you have like vendors and stuff like that. Okay? You can actually go to the bank and apply for 50 to 100K or whatever you're trying to get. Okay? And still get it, despite you not having a utility behind it. I want individuals to understand that. A lot of individuals misunderstand business. Business can go a lot of different ways. Do you understand? This is why you see individuals. This is why you see the one percenters. This is why you see the one percenters with like multiple LLCs, multiple corporations. All right? Because they're getting money and credit from each of those entities. All right? And with corporations, it has big tax breaks. This is why the government caters to a lot of corporations for big tax breaks. When people, right, they get upset. The average Joe, the 9 to 5, would get upset and be like, corporations are robbing us. They be like, corporations are getting all of this money and we ain't getting nothing. The reason why you ain't getting nothing, because you ain't got nothing to offer the universe. Corporations, they got something to offer the universe. The average 9 to 5 don't have nothing to offer the universe. The government, the higher entities, they see this. This is how they look at y'all. All right? If you ain't got no business, you ain't got no corporation, okay, you don't have nothing coming in that can benefit them, that can benefit the economy, why would they cater to you? They're not catering to you because you have nothing to offer. If they see an LLC or corporation, they're going to be like, damn, we giving all our money to them, regardless of what they're doing behind closed doors. Because they could be the next gem. And that's what the higher entities are looking for, the next gem. All right, if you're a 9 to 5 around here and you're looking for a big tax break, I'm sorry for you. You're not getting that. All right? I used to be pissed off at the corporations too, until I opened my eyes and got the big picture. I started hanging around one percenters. I started living like the one percenters. I started taking action like the one percenters. Me, myself, I got a corporation. I got corporations. I've gotten the big tax breaks. Okay? And when I got my big tax breaks, I was like, damn. What the hell was I mad for when I was a 9 to 5er? What was I mad for? Do you understand? I got family members that have the 9 to 5 mindset. All right? That don't get the benefits that I do. Do you understand? but some of them look at me like I'm crazy. But y'all got to get into, y'all have to get into business, get into entities. All right. Me myself, I help y'all set up entities. And like I said, you don't have to have no products, no utility. Set up a utility, structure it properly. All right. Wait like 6 months to a year. Okay. And then go get that 50 to 100K, 200K, 300K, whatever it may be. All right. So, y'all interested in setting up these business entities so y'all can build business credit? All right, whether it's an LLC or a corporation. Some individuals may want to start off small, like an LLC, because a corporation can be complex. You get double tax and all of that stuff like that. But if y'all interested in that, the Patreon links will be in the description and in the comments. Okay, so this is my video. And remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. And you have to take action, okay, if you want to get on the other side of the 1%. Don't be pissed off at the 1%. All right? Look, when you get individuals talking about, when you get the 9-to-5ers, the uneducated 9-to-5ers talking about that these entities, right, the higher ups are stealing from us, that the higher ups are not, they evading taxes and all of that stuff like that. They're not evading taxes. They are not evading taxes. You know what they're doing? They're getting tax breaks. They're doing things within their corporations, within their entities, to lessen their taxes. They've been doing some things within their entities to not have to pay taxes. Do they have to pay? Yes, but not really. Now, I hope that didn't go over none of y'all head. So when y'all look at those government entities or higher up entities or whatever, or individuals that are connected to those entities or any kind of corporations or whatever, and y'all individuals are pissed off talking about, oh, they getting over, they're not paying taxes. They're running their business the correct way. They know how to, you don't avoid taxes or anything like that. Okay? You just got to know how to structure, and you got to know what to do within the entity in order to lessen that. That is what a lot of the 9-to-5ers, they can't even begin to comprehend what they need to know in order to get to that level. All right? And it's no disrespect. All right? I just want some of y'all, okay, out there that think like this. I want some of y'all to understand that when people say, oh, that other entities should be locked up for some kind of evasion or anything like that, just know it's a reason why they're not locked up. Just know it's a reason why they're not serving time. Because trust me, if these entities were really doing something they didn't have any business doing, trust me, they would be serving time. But they're they're staying within their lane, they're playing the game. Do y'all understand? So for a lot of individuals talking about, oh, they should be locked up for this and they should be locked up for that. No, not really, because they're playing the game. It's a game that a lot of individuals out there, the average Joes, can't even begin to comprehend and understand. So this is my video, and I will catch all of you beautiful people on the up and up. And like I said, if y'all interested in joining the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments. Set up an entity so you can come on this side. Okay? Get away from the 9-to-5 side, come on the 1% side. All right? So you can start getting this money, start getting these tax breaks too. All right? So people in your family and friends could be looking at you like, what the hell going on with them? All right? So I'm just trying to get y'all some education out here, y'all. I hope y'all got something from this video. I will catch all of you beautiful people on the up and up. Howdy.